Hi, welcome to my channel, 369 Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a reading for you guys tonight. So this is going to be a karmic reading, and this reading is going to be for Divine Feminine and the karmic partner. Okay, so fair warning before we begin. It is for a karmic situation. So if you're not in a karmic situation, it may not resonate with you. Also, please keep in mind this is a karmic reading and a general reading, okay? So they do have a tendency to get pretty intense and pretty detailed. So just use that information along with your own intuition to help to guide you through the messages, okay? And of course, information for private and personal readings are down below each video in the description box. Information for how to get a reading, for payments, tips, and donations to the channel are down there as well. And if you really like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment down below. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I'm going to start off by pulling the mutual energy between Divine Feminine and the karmic partner, okay? So I'm going to use the Wisdom Oracle deck to start that off, and then we'll go ahead and get some more information, okay? So this is for Divine Feminine and the karmic partner. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between the Divine Feminine and the karmic partner. What is the mutual energy between the Divine Feminine and the karmic partner for this reading, Spirit? Okay. And I'm being called to get one more. Okay. I have this pretty green candle. Hold on, let me blow it out for just a minute. I have this pretty green candle that I'm lighting for heart chakra healing for all of us. And got some glitter in there and some special oils and all kinds of stuff I put in there for us. Just for heart chakra healing and anxiety, things like that. It's so glittery though. But anyways. Okay. So wow. Here we have building blocks. Okay. And it's a 28. This is a 10. Okay, so there's been an ending. I feel like this is tower moment, okay? With building blocks here and now in reverse. She's sitting on this beautiful house when it's upright, and she's holding this flag, and the past is behind her, the future is in front of her, but she's not worried about that. She's only worried about being in the present, and she's creating something in the present. Is what this card is about. But in reverse, she has fallen off of her center, feeling very ungrounded. The blocks that she had been building has tumbled down in front of her, okay? Is what I'm seeing here, not knowing where you are in the present moment. So I feel like for this feminine, first of all, a lot of things that you've been working hard towards have been crumbling down, like just in front of your eyes. That's what I'm getting here. So there could be something that you've been really working hard towards building, and it all of a sudden, just started crumbling. And you're not sure what happened. You're not sure about the abrupt change. But also, this is talking about the mutual energy with the masculine and the feminine, the karmic masculine and the feminine. I do feel like there's been an energy of building up. Okay. It's almost like letting one little thing go, letting another little thing go, but all those little things that, may trigger you. So for instance, in a relationship, there could be somebody that might say something like rude to you, take some kind of jab at you, be very passive aggressive. Maybe they have an outburst, something along those lines, and you might let it go, right? You might let it go for this greater good or for the sake of the relationship, whatever it is. But all those little things that you let go have been building up here. Okay. So I feel like there's a feminine here who has let things go with this masculine a lot. So many times. Look at the bricks that she's standing on. All of those, each one of those little blocks is one of the times that she let something go with this karmic masculine. Is one of the times that this masculine got away with a jab on this feminine, got away with hurting this feminine in some way. You know, disruptive behavior, maybe even saying something very disruptive, saying something rude. And I feel like this masculine's very destructive. I have to say, I really do. I feel like they're very destructive. Like this is like the type of masculine who would be like angry and break things or want to break things or like slam things or something like that. Like that's the type of energy I'm picking up here. But there's been an abrupt change. All these little blocks came tumbling down. There was an argument here. Okay. And this masculine said something so rude is what I'm seeing here. And you know what? This feminine wasn't going to let it go. She had been letting things go, letting things go, letting things go. And this time she wasn't going to let it go. Okay. She wasn't going to let it go. She was going to stand up for herself in that moment. And when she done that, all of those blocks came tumbling back down on her. It feels like that moment of strength and bravery turned into, it all came crashing down in her face. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Every time you go to speak up, feminine, every time you go to speak your mind, why does it seem like it always comes crashing down on you? Your words are misinterpreted. Your person isn't understanding what you're trying to say, what you're trying to convey. Maybe they take everything in the wrong way. And I feel like they also project that onto you. So this is someone who takes everything the wrong way. They're probably not very good at handling criticism. So they probably take criticism very awfully. So I feel like this feminine knows that, tries not to criticize them. But this masculine has no problem at all criticizing you, feminine, but you let it go. And because you're strong, you have that inner strength, inner power. And it's almost like you know that they're trying to shake you. You know that they're trying to move you out of this energy. And this is what I'm channeling, you guys. So yeah, you usually just let it go. But this time you didn't. Right? But this time you didn't. And there was a tower. Feminine, I feel like you may live with this masculine or may have lived with them. And, you know, after standing up and speaking your truth, speaking your mind, speaking how this person makes you feel, telling them like, no, I'm not criticizing you. You know, I'm not doing this to you, but you are doing this to me, right? The very thing that you say that you don't like, that you hate, you're doing to me, okay, is what a feminine is saying here. And I do feel like after that truth, like this is a masculine that cannot stand the truth about their own energy. They cannot stand hearing the truth about themselves. They're horrible at criticism. They just don't want to hear it. They just want to be praised or nothing else. That's what I'm getting here. So, feminine, I feel like it's like you let that one little piece of truth come out and then the rest just started rushing out. You couldn't hold it back. It just came out. All those things that you let go and pushed away, they just came out like word vomit, right? And you couldn't stop it. And now here you are, and it's being said, and immediately after you said it, you saw the look in your masculine's face, this karmic. They weren't happy. Immediately, you almost regretted it, right? You almost regretted it. And I feel like, yeah, there was like this huge argument over it. It was this masculine like blowing up is what I'm seeing here. And I feel like this feminine may have had to, I feel like they share a home together. This feminine may have had to leave the home or maybe even got kicked out of the home, doesn't know where to go, doesn't know where she should go. So that's what I'm seeing here. So there's a feminine who feels like speaking her truth blew back up in her face. And she doesn't know where to go from here. Okay, so feeling very, very lost, you know, and things that you built up for yourself and, you know, in the relationship just came crashing down um in an instant. You know, it just seems like it's gone. Um and I am feeling an energy of almost like being forced to leave everything that you know, everything that you've worked for this feminine, is what I'm seeing here, and abruptly, okay? All over bringing this truth to light. Look, awareness. I was thinking of the word awareness and then it came here. I said to light instead of awareness, but I was thinking of the word awareness. That's so funny. Okay. So let's see. Spirit, tell me about building blocks. Tell me about building blocks, Spirit. Okay. So we got affirm. Take back your power with positive self-talk. Okay. So feminine, I feel like this masculine has really put you down so much, has really criticized you so much for every little thing. And you really just kind of learned to take it in stride. I feel like you started listening to affirmations to build up yourself again, to remind yourself and every day that you are worth it, that you are powerful, that you are strong is what I'm seeing here. So I'm seeing that this masculine really tries to tear you down, but you have a way of speaking to yourself, of picking yourself back up internally, taking your power back and really giving yourself positive affirmations. Like, this is a feminine who's very confident and comfortable in herself, in that area, who's really worked on being confident and comfortable. And I feel like these things used to bother you, but it's like now they don't bother you as much because you know that you're strong, you know that you're beautiful, you know that you're all these things that this karmic criticizes you about and says that you're not. Okay. I also feel like, yeah, in the past, this karmic has really torn you down, has really, really torn you down. There are times when you felt like nothing. You literally felt like nothing. There were times when you felt so empty, just felt like a blank slate, and have really taken the time to build yourself back up piece by piece, encouraging yourself, regaining your strength. All of those things is what I'm picking up here. Really taking back your power and encouraging yourself, being your own cheerleader, not needing anyone else. So what a strong, strong, brave feminine that I'm picking up here. Absolutely. Okay. So let's take a look at there and now. Let's clarify that. This is the Toxic Triggers deck, by the way. And I found those on Etsy. Almost all the cards I use you can find on Etsy. A lot of the decks I use you can only find on Etsy. So yeah, that's like my favorite place for cards to buy cards. So yeah, I know a lot of people always ask me where do I get cards, and that's like the main place. So yeah, I just thought I'd throw that out there. All right, Spirit, tell me about here and now. Okay, we got lies. Pay attention to the signs and their actions. Okay. So we have a karmic partner here who is extremely dishonest. We already know they can't stand criticism. We know that they can't stand, you know, somebody calling out their rude behavior, bad behavior. They don't like that. So there's a lot of projections. This is somebody who would even make things up, like to try to gain an upper hand in an argument. Like, this is someone who will literally say, you know, you call them out on something and they'll sit there and totally make something up about you. And you both know that it's a lie. Like, you two are the only one having the conversation. You both know that it's a lie, but they don't care. They will sit there and insist it's the truth. They create all of these new realities for themselves all the time, depending on what point they want to prove and how right they want you to know that they are. Okay? And yeah, they lie. Okay? Pay attention to the signs here and their actions. Feminine, there's more that they're lying to you about than you even know. And when you pay attention to their actions, when you pay attention to how they act and what they're really saying, that triggers them. They don't like that. They're afraid of what else you're going to uncover underneath all of that. Okay. Now, this situation, this whole like a blow up situation, feminine, I'm kind of getting the feeling like it's a cover. I really am. Like, this is a masculine who, if you get too close to uncovering their lies, what they're trying to hide, they will blow up and create chaos. They will create like the biggest argument ever, and they will even lie, make stuff up just to draw the attention away from their own behavior. They don't care if the whole world comes crashing down in that moment. Anything to draw it away from their own behavior. They've even blamed you, feminine, for a lot of things that they do. Total and complete projection here. Absolutely. I have to say, I haven't done one of these readings for a while, and I have to tell you, I've really missed this Divine Feminine Collective. I'm picking up on the energy very strongly. So I've really missed you guys. Okay. All right, Spirit, please reveal. Look, the Hermit, soul searching. Oh, beautiful energy. Yeah, so yeah, this feminine has really looked inside, searched herself to find her power. And this is a very, very brave feminine. This is a feminine that cannot be broken. Cannot be broken because she knows who she is. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this feminine's energy towards this karmic partner. Two of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus energy. Okay. Feminine, you're at a loss. You really are. You're not going to continue to play this game with this person, right? And again, it's that energy, you know, just a little bit came out and then all of it came out, right? You didn't mean for it to happen, but it happened, and it's been there, and it's your truth. And you know what? It was only a matter of time before it came out, because honestly, because of how strong, how brave and courageous that you really are, and how you've really stepped into that power. It's very hard for you now to take this kind of behavior from this masculine. It is. It's been a struggle for you. So yeah, you didn't mean for it to happen, but it did happen. You know what I mean? And I feel like for the longest time, you felt like you've had to walk on eggshells around this masculine. You've lost a lot because of this masculine. Especially, I feel like you've lost money because of this masculine. Okay. But yeah, It's been a struggle. And you know what? I think that you've decided that it's not worth the struggle, that you just want to let go, let it all fall, let it all drop, right? Because that's what this masculine is doing, just to cover their tracks, their behavior. So you're like, why not? Why not let it all drop, let it all fall? Why not? Because you've been struggling anyways, trying to keep it all in. Okay, but you definitely feel like you've fallen off the tightrope. All right, so you've fallen off the tightrope. You don't know kind of where to go from here, is what I'm getting as well. I also feel like you've taken a huge financial loss. Maybe you've lost work or had to call off of work, or maybe even lost jobs because of this karmic masculine. I also feel like you may have had to like move more often, like move locations or houses more often than you wanted to because of this masculine when you were with them. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. Beliefs. Look how it's in reverse. That is so beautiful. I love that. Your beliefs are keeping you stuck, right? So I do feel like for the longest time you fed into this masculine's beliefs, what they were telling you. Again, like I said, I feel like feminine for you, you are someone who has literally been broken all the way down and built back up piece by piece. And I don't think that it happened only one time. I think that it's happened several times for you. You've been broken down. You've built yourself up over and over again, right? And there's a couple times where this masculine has really, really broken you down to try to build you up again and like mold you into who they want you to be or become, right? But I feel like feminine, you're someone who really is resistant to outside influences. Like I feel like you're so strong, and you're so strong-minded as well. There's such a beautiful strength within you, you know, and for the longest time, you believed this masculine's lies. You believed them when they told you that you were nothing. You believed them when they told you that you needed them. And it's not even necessarily that you believed them, but you were broken down so far that it's like with the chaos that they put on you, every time you try to have a conversation or whatever it is, it's almost as if it's a struggle even to think, right? It's been a struggle even to gather your thoughts in this relationship. But you have built yourself up. And here's this masculine basically throwing a temper tantrum, right? The same way they always have, but it's not breaking you down this time. It's not working. You're too strong for that. You don't believe in that anymore. Furthermore, you've seen this pattern. You've recognized it, and it's helped you. It's helped you to recognize it, and it's helped you to know what to address, what beliefs to address. So you're no longer stuck in your beliefs that this masculine was trying to impose on you. All right. And again, this reading isn't going to be for everyone. So just take it as it resonates. All right. Let's take a look at the masculine karmic here. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine karmic partner's energy. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's karmic partner's energy towards this divine feminine. Yeah, I feel like feminine, you've been trying to keep the peace for so long. With this masculine, you've tried to make them happy, but you've realized they'll never be happy. Like, and You can't just put up with all of their jabs and everything, their criticisms, and it's uncalled for, is what I'm seeing here. Ace of Wands. All right, for this masculine. So very possessive energy, right off the bat, possessive, you know, wanting to be in control, abusing their relationships, abusing the energy that they hold, wanting to manipulate, okay, wanting to have control, power, is what I'm seeing here. Scorpio energy, it's also Aries energy, very domineering, and they lie, okay? They definitely lie, is what I'm seeing here. This masculine believes that you guys will start over, that they're going to throw this tantrum and, you know, things are going to come crashing down, and that you guys are going to have this brand new beginning full of passion, because they're equating these things to passion. This is a toxic karmic. They believe that this, when everything comes crashing down, these arguments, the chaos, the tantrums, they believe that's passion. And it is, but it's a toxic passion. So in a way, this energy, this is what is making this masculine feel like energized, feel like alive, you know? So I feel like this is a masculine that picks a fight at any way possible. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about this karmic masculine's energy towards this divine feminine. Self-care, find tools that will work for you. Okay, so this masculine is all about him. What can you do for him? What have you been doing for him? Have you been pointing something out he doesn't like about him? No, he doesn't like that. This masculine believes that whoever they're in a relationship with should be quiet, should adhere to their beliefs. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm so sorry. But I have to be honest with this. I feel like this masculine, they like to act like they're always right. They always know best. And you know, there's a certain element about them where they like aggressiveness. They like to fight, is what I'm getting here. Like I said, they equate it with passion. They feel passion, and it's like they feel alive when they're like in chaos. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the thoughts here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me about this divine feminine's thoughts towards this masculine. This is the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Okay, Knight of Cups in reverse. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions that this divine feminine has towards this karmic masculine. Oh, wow. Yes, what did I say, you guys? There's a tower. I knew it. I knew it was a tower energy. Okay, Scorpio is here. Scorpio is for sure present here. Spirit, please reveal to me. Oh, look at that. The Lovers wanted to come out. I think there might be a Gemini as well. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this feminine is going to take towards this masculine within the next 6 weeks. You know what? 6 weeks is way too far off for this reading. Things change quickly for this masculine, so I'm going to go ahead and put it at 2 weeks. Spirit, tell me about the actions this feminine is going to take towards this karmic masculine within the next 2 weeks. Yeah, this masculine is much too disruptive. To, you know, I feel like a lot could happen in this situation in 6 weeks. But, yeah, let's go ahead. So here's what we got here for the feminine energy. First of all, the signs, and you know, I have to say I was really feeling Leo for you, feminine. I do have Leo here. I have Leo, I have Sagittarius, Scorpio, and Gemini. Those are the major signs I have here. Okay. So for your thoughts, Knight of Cups in reverse. You're feeling like this isn't real. This love isn't real. It isn't genuine. You're wondering how much of it isn't real, how much your person has lied to you. That's what I'm seeing here. You feel like you're not going to put up with this any longer with the Tower next to it. This isn't real love. This isn't genuine love. And I feel like this is the Tower moment. This is the tantrum that finally had you realize that for sure. You know that. Okay, you know that now. All right. With the Knight of Cups in reverse, whatever you had planned for both of you is off the table now. Okay? That's what you're feeling. It's off the table. You no longer want it. You also feel like your person, you feel like they're very, very moody. They don't know how to be romantic. You miss like romance. I feel like this is a feminine who has never really experienced like true romance with this masculine. Like feminine, I feel like you long to experience romance, true romance and true love, a true deep connection, something spiritual. And you really know that you'll never have it here. Because this relationship is about power. It's about control. All right, Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more about the thoughts this feminine has towards... Yeah, look at that. How it came out, you guys. I'm just going to leave it. True love will be yours. So Spirit is saying, yes, true love is out there, and you're right. You're never going to find it here, but it will be yours, okay? Feminine, you have a twin flame out there. You have a divine partner, a soulmate out there, all right? And it was only, really, I feel you walking on those eggshells, walking that tightrope, that was really keeping you here. Because essentially that's what this masculine, this karmic wanted you to do. They wanted you to feel uncomfortable around them, to get used to giving up what you want and adhering to whatever it is they want you to be. And essentially, and walking on eggshells and things like that, that's what you're doing on some level. You know what I mean? To make the other person feel more comfortable. So I feel like that's what they want. Okay. Let's see. And I feel like they ruin opportunities for you, or you've lost jobs. I just feel like they've destroyed something for you in regards to career or your job. And that came with this, what happened here. And I feel like they do this like on purpose. I feel like they like to really break you down on a mental level, emotional level, spiritual level, and financial level in order to take power, in order to take control back from you. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. And feminine, I feel like a lot of times you do like wander off in your thoughts. You think about true love, wonder how that could be, and notice that you haven't experienced that with this person. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about Knight of Cups. Also, you feel like they don't love you. Like, I'm just going to say, you really feel like you think they don't love you, that they can't possibly love you, treating you like this. You feel like there's no way they could love you. That's how you feel. And maybe you question if they're capable of love as well. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this feminine has towards this karmic. Yep, what did I say? Narcissist alert here. Oh yeah, this karmic is a narcissist, okay? Feminine, you know it, I know it, and they're not capable of love, okay? They are not capable of giving love. Like, sure, they can love something, you know, like, of course they say they know what love is, but like love to a narcissist is not what love is to like me or you, you know. A narcissist sees everybody as a controllable, like almost like an extension of themselves and something that they need to control. Or you know, it's always about in what ways you can uplift them, what you could do for them. And a lot of narcissists really get energy boosts from putting other people down. Okay. Um, but yeah, this is a narcissist. Okay. And a narcissist, the way that they love people, again, it's not like me or you would love someone. It's like how you would love a pet, you know? Um, or an object or an item, you know, something like that, you know. And what they really want again is control. And they want to keep you, you know, like how you would keep a pet. They want to train you to be whatever they want you to be. And again, it's just not genuine love. This is a narcissist, absolutely feminine. And you know what? You want to cut ties with them. And look, we have present, past, and present. We have here and now here, and it says past and future. Okay, so feminine, you've decided in your thoughts, um, there is no more present. There's the past, okay, with you and your person, and then you have a new future. So where you're gonna cut cords with this narcissist in the present, and you're gonna find true love. And I feel like that's what you really want. That's what your soul has been longing for. Okay. Um let's go ahead and get another card for your thoughts towards this masculine, feminine. Spirit is really talking to you today. Yeah, so this person is actually not capable of true love, feminine. They are not. Everything with them is a projection. Everything is a reflection of themselves. They're not capable of seeing you for who you are. They see you as a projection of them. Okay, they see you as a reflection. Um, and I know that's hurtful, and I know that it sucks and it's very, very painful, you know, but that's just what it is here. That's, and a lot of people go through it. A lot of people have dealt with narcissists, you know, and yeah, you just know that there is no fixing it. The love isn't genuine. It's like this, it's like having a relationship with yourself. Like that's how this person is. Like they're having a relationship with their self because they're projecting all of these traits onto this feminine that they actually are doing. And I was picking that up from the beginning. Um, so essentially the relationship is really with themselves. It's a reflection of themselves because they're in such deep denial of who they truly are and what that they really need to be working on themselves. You know, they're in such denial about that that they project everything. Everything. This is a true narcissist, you guys. A true narcissist. Okay. This is also a masculine who's very vain. I will say that again. They're very vain. Um, they might even spend a lot of time looking in the mirror, paying attention to themselves, getting ready. Like this is a masculine who would probably spend more time getting ready before you go out somewhere than you would, feminine. Like this masculine loves to look at themselves. Maybe they even have a lot of photos of themselves, you know, around their house and stuff like that. So in the emotions here, we got the Tower, of course, okay? So this is over. Feminine, you're done. That's what I'm seeing here. You have made the choice to choose true love. And it's starting with true love for yourself. It's starting with walking out of that door. Okay, you're not gonna go back. There is no fixing this. This is Tower moment. And guess what? Guess what, feminine? You have a twin flame out there. I am picking it up very strongly. Okay, you have a twin flame out there, and spirit has come in with this beautiful divine intervention. And look how it's the black and white, such a beautiful scene, right? Such a beautiful scene. Feminine, I feel like you might have had some dreams in black and white here recently. But yeah, anyways, Spirit is saying this is divine intervention. This tower has came down for a reason, and feminine, you could be seeing 166. This is Spirit's message to you. Oh my gosh, I see 16661. So you could be seeing that as well. And this is additional clarification. Spirit is saying, I stepped in here. This tower was meant to come down because feminine, you're meant for something much greater. You have a twin flame here. You have true love out there, right? You're meant for something much greater than this. You're meant to experience deep, divine, and spiritually satisfying and fulfilling love. And that's something this person cannot give to you. That's something that this narcissistic person absolutely cannot give to you. So this tower moment that has come down and it felt like you just had no control over what's coming out of your mouth. Well, that's because spirit was working through you. Okay. This is divine intervention. And it's time to choose you. It's time to choose true love. That's what Spirit is saying here. It's time to choose true love, because Spirit is putting you on the path now to where you're ready to meet your twin flame. Okay, so this tower here with this karmic is putting you straight on the path to your twin flame, and I mean straight to them. Okay, so there's something about your energy where you were meant to experience this before you meet your twin flame. Okay, you were meant to experience it, and I feel like in the end you became so much more stronger than you ever believed that you would ever be, is what I'm seeing here. And you were meant to be that strength, and I feel like you're meant to be that strength for your twin flame. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you know, follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. It's going to lead you straight to your twin flame. I promise you. Okay, straight to them. And your twin flame could be a Gemini. Okay, they could be a Gemini, especially if you're leaving a Scorpio. Your twin flame's going to be a Gemini. I can see that. Okay, so let's get some more information here. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions that this divine feminine has towards this karmic partner. Okay, we got 2. Duality, you've known the worst, start prepping for the best. And then we have codependent, addiction is holding you back. Okay, so yeah, I do feel like there was a part of you, feminine, you know, that small part of you that over time started believing this karmic, you know, that you needed them. There was a part of you that started to believe that the things that they were saying to you, there was a part of you, you know, that almost started to change into what they wanted you to. Okay. But no more. That's what I'm seeing here. No more. You've become very wise through this. So you've learned a lot of lessons. Okay. And you no longer are letting codependency hold you back. Addiction to this person, especially with the narcissistic energy, with the lovers right next to it, and codependent. I do feel like the thing is with this person, when things were going good, you really felt like you were on cloud 9. Like when they wanted you to feel special, when they wanted you to feel loved, you felt like you were the most special, the most loved out of everyone in the whole world. You felt like you were the only person in the world. You felt like you were just glowing on cloud 9. You know, and then when this person started getting more negative to you, more critical towards you, actually nasty, pretty mean, started projecting things onto you, you asked yourself, you know, what you'd done wrong. You blamed yourself a lot of times, and you really missed and you craved that energy of love that they gave you before, and they just completely withheld that and told you it was your fault. But you're not letting that hold you back anymore. You realize, no, none of it was your fault. None of it. You are in a relationship, feminine, with a narcissist who is completely incapable of true love. And all of that was an act. It was love bombing. It was a complete act. Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, narcissist. And I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I really am. But Spirit is saying, you've already been through the worst, feminine. You have been through the worst. This was probably the hardest thing, one of the hardest things at least, that you will ever have to go through in your life. So it's time to start getting ready. It's time to start getting ready for the rest of your life now. The best parts of your life are coming. That wheel has to turn. It never stays the same. It always turns. So, feminine, you have been through the dirt, the mud. You have been drugged through the underworld. And it's time for you to get ready to prepare for the best moments in your life. Really. The best moments of your life. The truest love you could ever experience. That is what's on its way to you. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this feminine feels towards this karmic masculine. Also, feminine, I do feel like you had love for this person, you know, and you always felt like, okay, they're just like this now, but they'll get better. They'll be different. And they never did. They never did change. They never were happy. It just continued to get worse and worse. The criticism, the jabs, all of this stuff, putting you down. Feminine, by spring, you are going to have a completely different life. It's going to be unrecognizable to you. Really, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be wonderful. Okay, and you've already planted that seed by deciding that you're going to choose yourself, by deciding you're not going to take this anymore, by not letting, and they're not even your beliefs. You know what? It wasn't even your beliefs that were holding you back. It was this person's beliefs that they pushed onto you when they broke you down and tried to instill them onto you. So no longer is that going to work. You've already planted the seed, and by spring, I see a beautiful new beginning. I see your life being completely unrecognizable to what it is now, and your relationship. The complete opposite is what I'm seeing for you, feminine. Okay, for the actions you want to take towards your person, we got the sun in reverse, okay? There's no more growth here. Your person refuses to grow. You've grown during this relationship. You've learned things. You've learned things about yourself. You've learned things about your person. You've learned things about the world, about spirit. You've learned so much, really, you have, and you have learned about strength overall. But your person refuses to learn. They refuse to grow with you. And I feel like they're going to want to reach out to you. They're going to want to explain to you. They think that this is going to start over, right? But you don't want to hear it. You don't want to know. You don't even want to know. You just want to walk away, because you realize that because of all the growth that you've had in this relationship and your person refusing to grow, you guys are so unmatched now. You guys are at completely different levels. There's absolutely no way of making this work any further. You know that now. So you're choosing yourself, you're choosing happiness. And you know that if you were to choose this karmic, that warmth, that sun, that new beginning, that would go away. And you'd be right back the same place where you were every single time they love bombed you, every single time this has happened. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the actions that this masculine, or I'm sorry, that this divine feminine would like to take towards this karmic partner? Create the reality of your dreams, okay? And it did come out in reverse, all right? So this is you knowing, feminine, and you choosing yourself, choosing the reality you want. You know that choosing this karmic is going to block the reality that you want, and you're ready to create it. You've been working on this for a long time. You've already planted the seeds and you're ready, okay? Again, this spring, you're going to look back. Your life's going to be completely unrecognizable to you. It's like, it's a beautiful energy. I have to say, it's a beautiful energy. You're going to accomplish so many goals that you've always wanted. And you're going to look back and be like, oh my gosh, I feel like a different person. Clarity, third eye. Your intuition is really, really going to grow as well away from this person. I feel like your intuition has been a little bit blocked being with this person because of how much they put you down, because of how toxic and negative they actually are. Okay. So yeah, I see that freedom coming in for you. And let's see what Spirit wants to tell you about your energy here. Feminine, you are not alone. There are angels with you. They are protecting you. They have always been with you. They've always been protecting you. And that's what they want you to know. I'm seeing a lot of protection here, a lot of protection. And these angels and your guides are helping to heal you specifically while you sleep. You are doing a lot of healing work in the astral. You have angels around you while you're sleeping. I'm definitely seeing that. And look at that, healing. So it's time to heal now from this narcissistic abuse, okay? Narcissist card with the Ace of Wands. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I think this message is very much for healing the pain from this relationship. And I think that you recognize that your person, it's like, I feel like for you, feminine, there's a little bit of like you feeling sorry for this karmic, because it's almost like you recognize like they're a narcissist, or you recognize these problems, and you're almost looking at it as like a problem or like some kind of disability, maybe like an emotional disability, you know? And I feel like you have like prayed and you've wished for them to be healed before. But Spirit is saying that you're definitely being healed from this relationship, and it's time to heal you. It's time to put yourself first, okay? Because this person, they don't love you the way that you want to be loved, okay? Yeah, and Spirit's saying, you know, you're going to look back by springtime and you're going to have the love that you've always desired. You're going to be in the environment that you've always wanted. You're going to be so much happier. Okay, so let's take a look at this karmic masculine's thoughts towards this divine feminine. Knight of Pentacles. Feminine, they are obsessed with you. They are completely obsessed, okay? Honestly. And they're very stubborn, very stuck in their ways. They never change, okay? They never change. Let's get another card. The thoughts towards you. So very obsessive thoughts, okay? Cleansing, clearing out old energies. All right, so I feel like for this masculine, they can feel you disconnecting. It's like they know something is different this time. They can feel something is different about this time compared to all the last times, but they still believe, because of their narcissistic ways, that you'll be back. That's what they believe. They don't want to believe that you're done. They refuse to believe that. They're obsessed with lying to themselves about it. They won't accept it. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Look, facade beliefs in reverse. They are wrong. They are wrong this time. You know, Spirit wants them to take a good, long, hard look in the mirror. A very long look in the mirror. Okay. This person is meant to be alone for a while. Nobody even knows the true them. They put on a facade and a show to the entire world. They lie to everyone. They lie about their life. They'll say anything to make themselves look bigger or like, you know, a better person than what they actually are. Everything is a facade. Everything. They just want control. Spirit, tell me about the emotions that this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Seven of Swords. I have to say, feminine, this is not good. We are always more than happy to serve humans here at Fantasia, but look. See, it can be interpreted differently. Look at the picture. Does that look like they're serving humans? No, they're serving humans for dinner. So that's what this person wants to do. They want to twist their words around. They want to tell you a lie, say that this will never happen again. Right? That they want to make it better. But really what they mean by that is, I want to make you pay. I want to make you pay for making me feel rejected. I want to make you pay for making me look at myself. So I'm going to have to be on my best behavior and I'm going to lie, right? In order to play on your guilt, play on your good heart. And then I'm going to twist around everything and I'm going to make you pay. And I don't mean that in like a violent way or anything like that. But, you know, this isn't a good energy. This is at the very least like mental torture, you know. And also with the Seven of Swords, this masculine doesn't feel things the way that people normally feel things. There's something here, like, it's like their heart is disabled, you know. Feminine, I think that you've thought that before. You've thought of that before. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Tell me more. Yeah, afraid to love again. All right, so feminine, for real, they're afraid that you won't love them again. They're afraid of losing your love. They're afraid of you walking away. They're afraid of this facade they have built come crashing down around them, and then they'll be forced to look at the mirror, look at themselves, look at their behavior, how they treat people, how they've lied to themselves, how they've lied to you. So they're afraid. And if you want me to be 100% honest and tell you a secret about this person, feminine, I will tell you they're afraid of other feminines. They're afraid to talk to other feminines. They are. They're afraid that they won't be able to control them. So they have their sights set on you because of what they've put you through and what they were able to put you through before. And you finally stood up. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions that this masculine has towards this divine feminine. Tell me more. Yep. Illusions, confusion. So they want to confuse you. They want to lie to you. And I promise you, they are afraid of other women. They really are. They're afraid that a woman is going to stand up and put them in their place. Like, I have to say, they are. They are afraid of that. All right. Or that a feminine is going to stand up and put them in their place. But they just want to try to lie to get you back, feminine. And things are going to actually be worse than before because they feel like now they want to energetically punish you for this. And this person can hold a grudge longer than you would ever guess. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this karmic is going to take towards this feminine in the next 2 weeks. Oh, sorry about that. The world in reverse. So they're going to ask for a meeting. Okay. They are going to ask for a meeting. They're going to ask to see you. They're going to give you a sob story. They're going to tell you they're sorry. They're going to tell you, they might even ask you out for dinner is one of the things here that I'm seeing, or for drinks, to talk. But this is just to try to get you back in their graces. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine in the next 2 weeks. Yep, look at that. Step out of your comfort zone, and this came out in reverse. They're not going to change. They are not going to change. Okay? But what I am seeing here is it's not going to work on you. This ploy is not going to work on you. Feminine, I believe you know their game. The only thing here is I feel like you're very sensitive, feminine. I feel like you have such a sensitive heart. This person is able to guilt you very easily, make you feel bad for them. Okay? They know that. They literally know that. So just be aware of that. I mean, my personal advice would be not to meet with them when they ask you, just to go no contact, because it is a narcissist, okay? But it's totally up to you, all right? I don't like to tell people what to do, but they don't have good intentions, and you see all of this here is very bad, okay? None of these cards are good. None of them, all right? Oh, and look, Catalyst at the bottom of the deck. You will meet divine love when you release the karmic. What did I tell you, feminine? Look at that. Your twin flame is waiting for you. They are so waiting for you right now, right as we're talking right now. They're waiting for you. Spirit, tell me more about the actions this masculine is going to take towards this feminine. Hey, self-care. Okay, yeah, so they're gonna be acting like they care about you. Again, it's right next to illusions, and it's right next to facade. It's not true. This person cares about their self. They care about their image. Okay, that's about it. All right, they're feeling rejected. They're feeling hurt. You know, but it's on a narcissistic level. Okay, so it's more like they're upset that someone would ever even think about walking away from them, or you know what I mean? Like that type of energy. Like it isn't even it's the ego. It isn't even about emotions. It isn't even about pain or love. For them, it's about ego. How great they are. How grateful you should be to have them in their life and take their stuff, right? Like, so that's what it's really about. And feminine, I want you to keep that in mind, okay? Because they're going to be obsessively trying to get a hold of you over the next 2 weeks. So let's see what Spirit wants to tell you specifically about their energy. All right, feminine, what does Spirit want to tell you about their energy? We have the best is yet to come. Peace is coming in for you. Inner peace, outer peace, all of it. You deserve it. You really do. And freedom is here for you. And look, you have a brand new beginning awaiting. What did I tell you? And it is beautiful. It's a new adventure. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. Look, and we keep saying dreams, dreams. Feminine, I think you might have had a dream of the future. Okay, I think with third eye here, yes, you had a dream of the future. And you woke up and you were like, oh my gosh, that seems too good to be real. Feminine, you just saw your future timeline. That is your new beginning. That is where you are going. Okay, so it's time to embrace it. It is time to start off on this new beginning you've been waiting for. All right, So because we did have a twin flame appear here, a twin flame energy, let's go ahead and get some messages from this twin flame to this feminine. You may not have met them yet, okay? You may not know them yet, or you may. But regardless, let's see what they want to say. All right. Okay. Oh my gosh, I think you actually might know this twin flame. Okay, so what this twin flame is saying to you, we have, I can't seem to find the right words to say to you. I'm more affected than you know, and I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So what this twin flame is saying to you, regardless of if you know them or not, that they have been through a similar situation as you. They know exactly what you're going through. This twin flame may have dealt with a narcissistic partner as well. Okay. And they absolutely know what you're going through. And I feel like this is something they never talk about as well. But there is a certain part of your energy that they are picking up on. They're being drawn towards you. Okay. So yeah, they want you to know your energy does affect them as well. And the happier you are, the happier they will be, is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay. So that's what I have here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that it could help find some insight and clarity. I hope this reading reaches the right person. And thank you again for being here. I will talk to you guys later.